Hello, my beautiful friends. This is Emily here from Divine Source Wellness, and it's been weighing on my heart a bit to share a little bit about my most recent discovery with the supplement brand Ancestral. It all started with this supplement about less than a month ago. I had been praying to God for a lot of guidance, and I was led to look into beef organ supplementation. And as a former vegan, I totally know this may be really difficult for some people to grasp or even want to dive into, but I had seen the results on a really good friend of mine who over the last year has been taking some beef supplements. So I really wanted to look into this for myself, and I went on a little journey. I tried several brands, however, this was my game changer. I started with Ancestral spleen organ, and the reason for this is that I'm very, very sensitive, and I've had a lot of difficulty taking supplements and traditional Chinese herbals just because of my sensitivity. And when you are sensitive and deficient, according to TCM principles, and most people do get deficient as they age, and that's what classic old age is. It's deficiency of the body, of the chi, of the blood, of the organs, right? Our organs decline at different rates, just depending on various factors, whether they're dietary, hereditary. Some people have good genes, those people who could eat anything and they look like they're, 30 years old and they're 60 or 70. So we have those people. We have those people who are eating McDonald's and partying and they seem to be fine too. We have people who look really amazing and we know they eat really healthy and they focus on their diet. And we have other people who eat really healthy and they still just never feel good. And all of this comes down to many factors, but it comes down to the body's constitution and also how deficient you are. To make a long story short, knowing my own body and myself and my sensitivities, I started with just one. I started with beef spleen. I've had a spleen chi deficiency for a while, and I started with this, and I had very little detox, very little reaction. I started with 1 pill a day. And after just a few days, I was taking 1 pill twice a day. Now the serving size is 6 capsules a day. After a little while, I found myself doing 2 twice a day. Game changer. My sleep was better. I was less anxious. I had more energy. I was hungrier. I all around felt better. I had less pain in my body. I started to feel like I was coming out of deficiency, coming out of weakness. So I quickly went online, like about a week or two later, I went online and I ordered a bunch. It was a little bit of an investment, but my health does not have a price tag. And I really, really wanted to try these out, not only for myself, but for everyone I know. As a healer and a therapist, I'm always looking to help others through my own journey. I feel like I'm learning a lot, and when I learn stuff and it helps me, I want to share it with the world. I want to share it with everybody because I want everybody to feel their best selves. I really do, and I've been that way since I was very little, which is why I became a licensed massage therapist 15 years ago. I wanted to help others, so if I could figure out first how to help myself, right? Put on your life jacket first, and then you can put everyone else's life jacket on. I really wanted to be able to help everybody as well. And so I figured it's an investment. I'll do a little experiment. And the experiment went very well. So after I ordered the spleen, I ordered some other ones. I'll show you those here now. A quick FYI, I do not work for Ancestral yet. I don't work for them, and I'm just a customer who's really, really crazy about their supplements because of what it's doing for me. So I want to get the word out there. We don't carry these. Maybe in the future we'll look at carrying them for our brick and mortar shop, but I was really hoping that maybe I could eventually be an ambassador. I'd love to be an ambassador for this company, so I'll just put this out there, but I am not yet. So from one customer to another, I am sharing my honest review and experience with this lovely company that I want to support and make sure they stay around for a long time. So I ordered Ancestral Adrenal. The serving size is 1 a day, so this bottle will last you a long time. If it's 1 a day, this will last you about 6 months. There's 180 capsules in each bottle. So I ordered Adrenal. This is really powerful. I went through a very minor detox when I first started taking this. It gives me a lot of energy, and I actually didn't take any today because I'm so pumped up already. So I took this yesterday. I'm kind of doing every other day with this, but I have a friend and a client that's taking this every day. twice a day, and they are loving it. It's a game changer for them. So I ordered the adrenal. I ordered the gallbladder because I've had ongoing gallbladder issues. I have to say it's really, really helping me. I had just come out of a little bit of a gallbladder jam. My gallbladder was very congested, and this is just great. I'm able to eat better. I feel better. I feel like I'm making decisions better, which all has to do with the gallbladder health. So the serving size for the gallbladder is 2 capsules a day. So I'm actually taking the recommended 2 capsules. I take 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and this bottle would last you 3 months. The next super important one that I find very helpful is beef thyroid. The serving size is 1 a day, so this bottle will last 1 person for 6 months. I've been taking 1 a day, and I don't know, I just feel really good. So I'm taking 1 a day of these, and I feel amazing. And then this is living bone. This is supposed to be really good for the bones, for rebuilding bone and teeth. And this is 1 a day as well, so I'm taking 1 a day, and so this bottle will last you 6 months. The next one I took after spleen was actually kidney. This bottle is almost empty. I've gone through it pretty much, but I'm taking 6 a day. The recommended dose is 6 a day, and I have worked my way up from 1 a day to 2 a day, and now I'm taking 3 twice a day. I absolutely love this. I just feel good. It's helping my kidneys get stronger. And for those of you wondering how I know that, if you look up TCM kidney or TCM kidney symptoms or TCM kidney deficiency symptoms, you'll know exactly what symptoms it's helping me with. Weak lower back, brain fog, memory issues, concentration, just feeling better overall. So I do have a little bit of an advantage because I understand Chinese medicine a lot, so I kind of knew what organ systems I was focused on initially. Kidney and spleen were definitely on my list. I love the kidney. It's very, very, very good. It has a lot of vitamins, and kidney organs in general are very... The kidney organs... What was that? I think like it scared the crap out of me because I'm in a screened-in enclosure. I didn't know why a giant bug was in here. So I've been taking the kidney. I'm actually up to the full dose, which is 6 capsules. 3 capsules I do twice a day. I really like this one, and I just feel really good. The kidney itself has a lot of vital nutrients and vitamins in it. I just can't bring myself to actually eat kidney, but I can definitely swallow these capsules, no problem. So 6 kidney pills for me a day is working really great. And then I'm taking the thymus supplement as well. I know from all my years of healing work, the thymus is extremely important in the body. I know a lot of you may not know what that is. You can Google that, but the thymus is really helpful for me. The serving size is 6 a day. I think I'm taking 2 twice a day. I think I started out with 1 twice a day, and now I'm just taking 2 twice a day. So I haven't quite worked my way up to 6 yet. I don't know if I need that. My body's not really asking for more. It's pretty happy with the 2 twice a day. And I ordered this last but not least is the beef liver. I don't know why. I was just thinking that the beef liver was very yang, and I didn't know if I could handle it. I handle it great. Actually really improved my digestion. So I kind of wish I had taken it sooner, but the body has to work up to the doses with a lot of people. And some people who are very strong in certain ways that don't have this major deficiency, that aren't sensitive to things, you could probably take a lot higher dose than I've been able to. But a lot of our clients are also very sensitive, so they've been starting their way up with smaller doses, working their way up. The company has a really informative website. From what I've heard from our clients, they are excellent with customer support. If you're taking the supplements or you're not sure what to take, you can actually email them, and they'll actually ask you some questions and give you a questionnaire, and they'll actually recommend what you should start out with. And so far, I've been pretty much in agreement with them, or they've been pretty much in agreement with me. I've had some clients write them to say, oh, my person, Emily, told me, she takes this and she said I should look into this. And they're like, sounds like a good idea. This beef liver has been wonderful. I think I'm taking 2 twice a day right now. And also, they do make a general supplement, which I'm ordering on my next order, is going to be the beef organs. That's going to have equal parts of kidney, liver, spleen, pancreas, and heart. So I'm actually going to order that next. I didn't because I was really focused on specific organs, like I said, the spleen and kidney. If you're just looking to start it out to see how you do and you're not sensitive, you can just start with the general beef organ supplement. For those of you who are sensitive, you may just want to start with something like the spleen or the kidney first. And last but not least, the complete game changer is FEM, female enhancement. So this has ovary, uterus, fallopian tubes, bone marrow, and liver. This is helping me with my hormones. I feel so much better. I'm jokey and jovial and joyful, and I have like a pep in my step, and I just really feel like I'm more grounded and more present. I guess probably it's helping my hormones is what I'm guessing. That's what this is supposed to do. They also make placenta, which just mentally I had to wrap my mind around. It just wasn't there yet. I just didn't feel like I could take that capsule yet, but I'm working on it. Also, they make intestines that is really supposed to be great. I read really good reviews on it. The intestines, people were saying it helps irritable bowel, it helps diarrhea, it helps constipation, it helps leaky gut. So it helps to repair the intestines itself and repair those intestinal walls and leaky gut. So I'm on 3 Fem twice a day. Just jumped right in. I love it. I'm actually a really yang right now. Yang would mean like energetic, and I keep like making jokes and going like, "Arr!" It's been a long road. I've done a lot of things to get where I am now. I do a lot of cupping work. I utilize my Blue Dragon. I utilize my light therapy pad. I have my Golden Lotus laser. You know, I do stretching. I do a lot of water. I do a lot of other things, but this in itself, absolute game changer. And I purposely didn't put any makeup on for this video. I wanted to be au naturel, because if you look at my past videos, you'll see that I look okay, but I've looked kind of worn out and tired for a long time, and that's because I've been really worn out and tired. I have a really strong will and a really strong determination to press forward. I have an absolute passion for healing myself and the world around me, but you know, my physical body, I have done a lot of emotional healing. I spent, you know, I don't know if it was about 23 years doing nothing but emotional healing, doing a lot of trauma clearing, and I retraced memories, subconscious memories back to birth, back to 3 days old, back to this, back to mom, back to dad, back to like ancestors I've never met, just doing all sorts of karmic and past life stuff, and you know, energy stuff and ancestral stuff and genetics carried by my grandma, or you know, I worked with somebody who cleared this heart frequency thing. It's, you know, it's kind of like heart deficiency or a lineage of people who had heart stuff, because I was having some heart stuff going on, but it stems to grief. And I know a lot of my grandmother had a lot of grief, and her mother had grief. So you don't know how many layers deep it goes. I mean, people 6 generations ago, I don't even know, unfortunately, what their names were. Sometimes that apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, and there are patterns that we repeat. Other family members have gone through. Anyway, I digress. I have done a lot of work, and I have just, to make it to this point, I knew that the world is only getting to be more toxic, unfortunately, just from a physical perspective. The water, the air, the food, a lot of the foods are contaminated. There's just a lot of things going on, a lot of heavy metals, a lot of impurities. There's also a lot of emotional stress. There's huge political wars going on. People are unhappy, people are impoverished, there's pain and suffering. I mean, there's also really joyful things. And, you know, I do try to focus on those, but there is a lot of stuff there to make your journey towards whole kind of difficult. So in today's world, a lot of us are feeling stress and strain from what TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, refers to as deficiency. So I just wanted to do this little video. I've been meaning to do it. God put it on my heart to do it. I really said, okay, I'm gonna sit down, go outside, and I'm not even gonna wear makeup. So this is where I'm at right now. I only expect to get better. And again, there was a little bit of a detox with this. So what I did was start with the spleen. I started with the spleen. I started with 1 a day. And then when all was okay, I did 1 twice a day. And then when all was okay, I went up to 2 and 1, and then 2 and 2. And then I started kidney. And then I started adding 1 kidney in. I have a family member on this, and she's like, I don't feel anything. And I said, well, go for the full dose, you know, take the 6 that it recommends. What this is doing, interestingly enough, is it's giving my organs the energy it needs. So it's actually pushing a deep internal cold out of my body. So I've actually gotten really cold. I'll take the supplements. I'll get freezing because I'll be detoxing. And I go and I use the hair dryer in bed. The hair dryer is a secret ninja trick I'm going to share with you now. If you remove your clothes and get in bed and go under your sheets and kind of make a cocoon, you want to make like a little warm cocoon, you take that hair dryer and hold it, you know, a good feet away. You don't want to hold it close. You want to hold it far away. So if this is the hair dryer, you're going to point it and you're going to have the sheet and you're just going to blow dry your body, particularly the feet, the legs. Make sure the spine is warm. Reach around, get your neck. This eliminates detox time. The body has a lot of stuff, and as you give your organs nutrients and strength, the nutrients and strength that it needs, it's going to push toxins out. It's going to push pathogens out. Some of that will be cold coming out. I was actually hesitant to take the organs for a long time because I viewed them as yang. You know, liver can be more yang, organ supplementation can be viewed as yang, and I thought, oh wow, I can't do all this yang, you know. But that's where my energy is coming from. This is giving me the yang, the pep. I call the yang the pep in my step. So if you need a pep in your step, you probably need to consider some beef organ supplementation. This brand, they're really cool so far. I really like their mission. I really love their products. They really agree with me. I'm really sensitive. I did try other brands. I don't want to put anyone else down. I didn't care for them for whatever reasons. I really tried some reputable ones, but I love Ancestral. I love what they stand for. And I'm hoping at some point I could be an ambassador for their company because I want to share this with the world because they're really awesome. And it's just helping me so much. I just feel like my passion would be promoting these supplements. So it's like, hey guys, you have a job for me because I really love your stuff. I really just want everyone to feel well and be well. They do have these on their website. They have some of them on Amazon. If you're watching this video, I can give you a little referral code. If you do want the referral code below, I think you get 15% off your first order. So I'll leave that down below in the link if you want to click on that. And this way they'll know like, hey, this girl Emily's out there promoting our stuff. Who is she? But anyway, so that's my video for today. I can't give medical advice, but if you are not sure what organs to take, just comment down below and I'll try to steer you to the right place. They do have a wonderful Facebook support group, and I've been spending a little time answering some questions in there just because I see people asking questions and I feel like I may be able to give them guidance on the answer. I have, I think, like maybe 6,000 members and growing, or it might be much more than that, but I'm part of the Ancestral family Facebook group as well. Again, just sharing this. I think we have about 14 clients on these so far, and everyone is like really excited about the future. We are gearing up to be stronger and better than ever. Been using the supplements. Of course, I'm using MetaBalance, which is our quantum software technology. And if you don't know what that is, visit www.metabalance.me. I have support from a variety of places. I do a lot for my health. It's been a focus of mine since I was about 19 years old. I realized that Western medicine wasn't really steering me in the right direction. I wasn't happy with any of the medications I was on, and I started my journey and I said, you know what? God created the world. I got sick, and the answers are out there, because I believe the cure for everything is out there in the woods, in the forests, in the Amazons. It's there. There is a solution. For every disharmony, there's a harmonious cure for it. Basically, there's a harmonious frequency to fix that imbalance. So anyway, that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will be doing some more videos. I'll be doing some individual videos on the supplements I'm taking. I'll document my progress and all that I'm doing to try to help you navigate your journey as best that I can. Until next time, be well, and thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.